All right, with this video, I have I don't know if you'd call them 7 steps to success, but it's 7 things. Definitely, if you think about, it'll have a whole heck of a lot to do if you want to take 1 step, 2 steps, 3 steps, maybe go from step 3 to 5, and then go back a step to 2, and then jump to 6. Is that hopscotch? I never really played that as a kid. That it seemed like all the girls did, but uh, I got an email, and it's from Dean, and I forgot his last name. I'll show you a picture of him. I think you'll know his face. He's always online with Tony Robbins or the Gary V's, and I got his email, and I was just reading it, and I've thought mostly about all the steps that he talks about in his email. And he sells courses, how to better yourself, similar, let's just say, to Anthony Robbins. Okay. And let me just shrinky. How do you like my new Funko Pop doll? I'm going to get this in the mail in a couple days, but yeah, I got kind of like long, straggly brown hair. I love wearing shades like this, especially outside. Same style too. I've got the white beard. I even have this tank top, which I'll put on when the doll comes. I'm going to do a live video with my black shades and my tank top. I have the cargo pants. I have the sandals, and this is a cell phone with a microphone. And this is how I walk around when I help produce car shows with Rockin' Hot Rod Productions. So I'm excited. I can't wait to get it. I'm a Funko Pop. I even got the case coming, or the box that it's in. All right. Okay, Dean here. You've probably seen him quite a bit. And these are just 7 things that he brought up, and I thought I'd just make a video about them. What's currently working and what's not. In your life, take an inventory of what's going on, well, right now and what isn't. Okay, in order to know what you're going to do, and where you're going to take action. Are you going to take action? Are you just going to kind of just keep doing what you're doing and keep getting what you're getting? Okay, and I'm pretty good at LiveGood. I started right around March, and here it is November. So I've had 7, 8 months of just posting every day about my thoughts, the products, the comp plan. I love video, and I'm a big fan of just doing some emails and, of course, posting on Facebook. So that works. Okay, so what's not working? Well, my internet, it sucks. I got to get the Google Fiber. Right now I'm with CenturyLink, and there's a contract with this commercial building I'm in. So once it's gone, God, I can't wait to get Google Fiber. So that's not working. When I flush the toilet, it leaks a little bit, and I have to jiggle the little handle thing because that little rubber flap that shuts after you flush, I need to go get one of those. That's currently working, but not really. So I got to go spend probably $5. So I don't know what else to put other than what's not working in my life. I'm pretty happy right now. I can't think of one thing that's like really obvious. I'm having a good time with LiveGood though. I'll tell you what. That's just the truth. All right, number 2, Dean. What does Dean talk about? Oh, let's see here. It popped out here. Let's see. How do you? Oh, I got to hit the arrow. Okay. What do you want to be remembered for? Guy, you want to be known probably as a good person, maybe somebody that at least made a difference by making people laugh, or did you help? Did you raise a family? Did you invent the internet? There's a lot of cool things that people are remembered for. They might be entertainers, or maybe a career in, being a fireman, or maybe an investor. Maybe they created like a toy for Mattel. God, I don't know. What do I want to be remembered for? I hope that, I think that if I had to be remembered for something, that I tried to help people as much as I could, or at least make a difference and make them laugh or lighten the mood. Comedy is my favorite. I always wanted to be a comedy writer, maybe write movies like Adam Sandler does with Happy Gilmore. Not really serious masterpieces of comedy, but I love wacky comedy like Ron Burgundy, Anchorman. I wish I would have tried to write more screenplays or full movies. Maybe I could have got lucky and had one produced so you could see it at 3 a.m. for free on Tubi. But God, I don't know. I want to be known that I wasn't a nice person. I mean, I get ornery, I get pissed. I've been in radio forever. But God, that is hard to answer. Like what I want to be remembered for. Let me see if my arrow works this time. Okay, if money weren't an issue, what would you be doing? I don't know. I love being outside. I love kind of a beach type tropical environment, or at least a pool where it's clean. You can have like, fresh chicken and just outside and just a warm sun, not super scalding hot. I've lived in Vegas 10 years, so I definitely know about heat. I'm from Santa Barbara, so I know kind of the California beach type of life. Not like Hawaii would be, but I live in Utah now where we got plenty of sun, but we have tons of winter. But what would I be doing? God, probably working on cars and bikes and trucks and Legos because I love vehicles and I love toy building like Legos. You can probably see in the back of my video. I'm a big fan of that. Okay, let me see. What's number 4? What do you research for fun? God, you know what? If I have extra time to kill and I zone out, I'm always searching for trucks, Hummers, motorcycles, Kiss, trinkets, Legos. It's embarrassing. That's not even research, but I think the most things that I research now are how to be successful and live good. And that's the truth, because I have zero experience with online direct or affiliate type online business marketing. I have been in radio a lot. I've owned a bunch of nightclubs and stuff where I have to advertise and try to get a message out to people, but I've done nothing even remotely close to what I'm doing here with Live Good. And so far, so good. I'm happy. So I do research, trying to get traffic or how to market or how to do something to get eyeballs, hopefully to read something and click something. So, all right, let's see if I can go to 5. What do people know you for most? You know what? Probably through Facebook and my radio career of 30-something years, probably being a kind of pretty wild on radio. Because I really throttle it pretty hard. I mean, I just don't play the music and tell what time it is and give you the weather. I love to do variety, and not that I'm a shock jock. You guys hear Howard Stern the most as a shock jock, and he's definitely influenced my life a lot. Listening to his style of radio, but I've been in radio off and on since the 80s. So I got 30 some odd years, 35 years under my belt, and I'll probably still do it another 5 years, maybe more. I still have a lot of smarty pants things in my brain that want to shoot out my mouth, but I would say that probably my radio career is probably going to stand out, through Facebook and radio, because I kind of mix it all up. I do a lot of stuff live on Facebook and here on YouTube, of course. Okay, what do you find meaningful? Think about your values. What pulls at your heart? What causes? Animal abuse. Helping people that, man, they don't even have enough to eat. They don't have like a proper place to sleep where it's safe. I mean, that freaks me out when I think at night someone might have to go to sleep and be cold, or maybe they have to worry about maybe even a car that's not even that expensive that might be stolen or broken into or vandalized, or walk into work there, you might get robbed, or you go to bed at night hungry, or up in the morning, and because you can only afford maybe 1 or 2 meals a day and not 3. Stuff like that freaks me out badly. That's probably something, and I didn't think about that most of my life. I just do lately over the last few years, because I've seen people that are hungry, and I've seen people that are less fortunate in person, not just on TV or on a video. And boy, that does freak me out. Let's see, I said there's 7. Okay, if it was 1 year from now and it was the best year of your life, what does that look like? Get detailed. What are you doing? Who's with you? What causes are you working on? Get emotional. Take your time. Well, I can't take my time. I'm at 9 minutes, and I like my videos to be 10 minutes. So I don't know if a year from now, I'd like to be just financially stable. I only got to make about 3 or 4 grand a month. So that's pretty reasonable. I've been able to make that almost most of my life. But yeah, I want to have health. I want to feel good. I want to have friends and laugh. And yeah, I wouldn't mind having like maybe a real cool, I don't know if I want a girlfriend or a wife, but I just want really good friends that I can do things with, and maybe travel, have fun, go to concerts, car shows, and so far so good. I'm pretty happy right now. But it's the best year of my life. I don't know about that. I don't know what the best year of my life. I've had a lot of good and a lot of bad and a lot of ugly, but I want to be successful and live good and be a good leader, at least give good advice out. And I want to, gosh, I just want to try to be a better person of whatever I am right now. You know, every day, can I be nicer? Can I think better thoughts? Is there things I can be doing that I'm not really doing? I'm just kind of relaxed right now, like building a Lego kit, or maybe I'll watch a movie and then I'll work insane hours with LiveGood, and then I'll take a few hours off and maybe go screw off with my cars or trucks or bikes or something. But I don't know. Boy, that's, number 7's hard because it says take your time and get emotional. But anyway, guys, I just thought I'd make a video. Dean, I forgot his last name. It's like gastronomy or Graziano or something. But yeah, right on. I get his emails now and then. He's trying to sell me, I think, self-help. I forgot what he's doing now. But anyway, those were kind of fun to ponder. If you're looking at joining LiveGood, it's easy. Just go to join Cory or workwithcory.com. And you guys will figure it out, okay? All right, have a good one. Okay, we'll see you next video. And that is it. I'm thirsty and hungry right now, so I think right now my future is going to work on a late lunch or early dinner. So, okay, you guys be good, and I'll see you next video. Okay, bye.